What's up, everyone? I am Tim Oates on bass, and Jinjer just released their new album, Wallflowers. So we're going to review that. Alright, so this album I've been waiting on for quite a while, pretty much all year. Once I heard that Jinjer was going back in the studio, I was just really excited to hear what they came out with, and today's the day. Let's get into it. First song is Call Me a Symbol. I think this was a great intro for the album. It really highlights a lot of aspects about the band that I just really enjoy. You've got Tatiana's various vocal stylings. So you've got, the cleans, you've got screams, the growls, like kind of everything is in there. The music is highlighted a number of ways too. One, you can hear the musicianship in all of them. But especially when they go into some more progressive style, like they definitely flirt around with that a lot. Yeah, I thought this was a great intro to the album, but let's see what track 2 looks like. This is Colossus. All right, so that was another heavy one. Kind of not much different from, the first one, Call Me a Symbol. Probably not as many like progressive elements, not necessarily showcasing like the musicianship as much. I mean, the musicianship in general is just fantastic. But they definitely have their moments when like they really focus on it and really try to highlight it. That was kind of more of a straightforward banger, just, heavy, still lots of like aggressive vocals from Tatiana with a little bit of cleans, but yeah, good song. But the next one's definitely different because I've heard it before. It's Vortex. This one's been out for a little bit. It's quite the good song, but still gonna listen to it again because I want to. All right, and like I knew, Vortex is just a fantastic song. The thing out of the gate that every time I hear this song just hits me, even though I know it's there, I know it's coming, but the drum work, just right, the intro, it's insane. And then probably the next thing that hits me is the bass work, which is also insane. It's a different kind of insane. It's a different level of insane. And that's not to take away from the guitar work or Tatiana's vocals or anything. Like literally every musician in this band is at the top of their game and just absolutely fantastic. So let's move on to a song that I haven't heard, which is the next one, which is Disclosure with an exclamation point. That was just a fun song. It's surprisingly upbeat for how heavy it is. An unexpected woo right at the beginning of the vocals. One thing that I did find particularly interesting is that during like the bridge, the way that the guitar was playing with the vocals, it kind of almost sounded like Flight of the Bumblebee. Remember that little like? It's obviously not exactly like that, but yeah, it kind of reminded me of that. So. Yeah, no, that was fun. I enjoyed that. See if I enjoy the next one though, which is Copycat. Now, so far this album is definitely shown to be on the heavier side because that was another pretty heavy song. I will say that despite the heaviness, there was still a lot of melody in there, lots of layering. It sounded really good. It definitely I think was differentiated from some of the earlier ones like Colossus. Like this one definitely sounds more like its own unique song. Still has the heaviness, like I said, but still sounds really good, very melodic still. So, all right, let's check out the next one, which is Pearls and Swine. All right, I love that guitar intro. Really, really cool way to get into the song. A couple things I noticed. Vocals seem to have a lot of hooks, even during the scream parts. Very, very memorable. The bridge in this song I thought really elevated everything because it kind of drops down. Like the heaviness isn't there as much. It's a little thinner, but there are some layers being added, like some vocal harmonies, some guitar doubling with the cleaner tones, which has a very different effect than when you just double like maxed out distortion. Once again, I thought the drums and bass really shined. So yeah, that was a cool one. Let's see how the next one goes, which is Sleep of the Righteous. That song was really good. I started at first, I was like, oh wow, the main riff is great. Thought it was heavy and memorable, but then like every time a new part came in, I was like, oh crap, that's great. Just every part of the song I thought was just awesome. Like I just loved everything about it. I think this is probably one of the top songs in the album. I know I'm only 7 songs in. There's 4 more to go, but Vortex is probably still number 1, but this one's going to be a close 2. I mean, this one's a good one. Let's check out the next one, which is almost the title track. The album name is Wallflowers. The name of the song is Wallflower. Well, that song opened up with some bass tapping, always a welcome addition. Song front to back, just super groovy. Lots and lots of groove. Drum work, once again, was just fantastic. Felt like Tatiana's vocals were cleaner than she even normally goes clean. Like, for the most part, just extremely clean the whole way through. There was a little bit of aggression in the bridge, but beyond that, just really clean. Focused far more on the groove and the feel of the song than anything else, which I really appreciate. It's a little something different, but also like that's part of what makes Jinjer so good is you can go from one extreme of super heavy to something like this, super groovy. I'm a fan. Let's see if I'm a fan of the next one, which is Dead Hands Feel No Pain. And that would be a yes right out of the gate. This is another song with a lot of groove. It's definitely heavier than the last one, but still tons of groove. Lots of hooks. The hooks are all just great. Vocal lines you can really attach to and like really kind of understand and are memorable. And there's just a lot of those in here. This is another really good song. We got 2 more. Let's check out the next one, which is As I Boil Ice. Yet another really cool song. I thought the music was great from the beginning. Tatiana was definitely doing this weird vocal thing that I thought I wasn't going to like at first. She was kind of going in and out of spoken word parts. But honestly, after about a minute, I just found that I was kind of starting to like it. And then as the song progressed, it just got better and better. Bass work was really good. They added a lot of really cool progressive elements. The bridge was on point. I mean, it was so cool. Just like they had all these layers and they were deliberately adding in layers of guitars and bass and everything. And of course the drums were just nuts as well. No, this was really cool. Honestly, it felt like the song just got better the deeper into it I got. All right, well, that brings us to the last one, which it looks like this was a single that was released about a month ago. I'm not sure that I've heard this, but I guess I'll find out. So this is Mediator. All right, another cool song. This one, I tell you, there was some great vocal moments. I felt like Tatiana really showcased her voice and range. The music is definitely more riff-based. Probably some more progressive elements included as well. The screams at the end just kind of put a nice little bow on it. What I will say about the album is I felt like the first, couple of songs, save for Vortex, they weren't bad. Like they were good songs, but definitely a lot of kind of feeling like very similar in nature. Going through the album, getting, deeper into it, I find the songs just got better and better. So I think that's a testament to what Jinjer brings to the table. Maybe there's even a chance that I go and I revisit some of those earlier tracks and all of a sudden, like, I'm liking them more. I'm thinking, differently of them. But anyway, yeah, pick up Jinjer Wallflowers. It's definitely worth the price of admission. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Make sure to drop comments. Let me know what's on your mind. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time to do that while you're down, liking and dropping comments and all that stuff. You keep making beautiful music, and I will see you in the next one.